So what is up everyone, this is Karan here. Welcome back again to Tech Karan YouTube channel. Pixel Plus UI, the latest build which is available for Redmi Note 8. It's based on Android version 11 and it's just one of the great kind of custom ROMs we've ever used. Yes, it's great because it doesn't come with many kind of customizations, not actually many, but not any kind of customizations, but has almost every feel of Pixel with all those Pixel features, a very new kind of new UI with new wallpaper. As you can see, Pixel Plus UI, almost everything is here, just lack of little bit of extra features, but everything seems to be interesting one. I'm using it from some time on my Redmi Note 8 and didn't got any major issues, so I thought I should share with you. This one is which I am using right now on my device, which is Pixel Plus UI version 3.1 Palladium official version, which is based on Android version 11, as you can see here. And yes, it has the latest security patch of 5th of February 2021. So everything is latest one. It has the latest update is also available right now. I didn't check it out. You can check it out if you want to, but this build is quite good. As you can see, it comes with the Quicksilver V2 perf kernel pre by default, you can say, but you can change kernel if you are looking for it, or if you want to install a custom kernel. It's up to you. It's a Pixel Plus UI, so of course a Pixel launcher was expected. Pixel launcher is available. As you can see, the Pixel launcher is available here based on Android version 11, which is pre-installed. It comes with the Google Apps pre-installed. It doesn't come with any vanilla variant by default. The quick settings UI is good here. The quick setting clock is looking quite amazing. If you go for the reset option, or if you want to check out if it has the option of setting the quick setting tiles or rows or whatever, you can see there's no option of setting these rows or tiles, but other extra tiles are good here. Hotspot, location, etc available. It doesn't have the screenshot tile option available. I was looking for that, but unfortunately I didn't got that, but that's not the big case. Of course you will get some features, some missing features which you were expecting also but not available. But overall the ROM is quite good and smooth. Of course you need performance and battery backup, and both of the things are perfectly working fine. If you go for the Magisk version, I'm using the latest 21.4 Magisk, and also the best part is the safety and status is passing, which means I'll be able to use the banking apps without any issues. So this is very interesting one. But the thing is, to pass the safety net status, I had applied the module called Magisk Hide Props Config, and also I tried to enable that option in settings to Magisk Hide to hide the Magisk. So these were the things which you need to keep in mind if you want to pass the safety net status on your device. If you pass the safety net status, you'll be able to run the banking apps without any kind of issues. So the basic things are perfectly working fine. But if you are looking for features, yes, no feature is available as expectedly. Network and internet connected devices, apps and notification. As you can see, the new UI is available here too, and this was available in the Corvus OS also. It has those latest features like the notification history and etc. If you're looking for battery stats, I tried to use that yesterday and that was just great here. I got approximately of 7 hours of screen on time with only 75% of battery drainage, which is quite good in Redmi Note 8 with only 4000 mAh of battery right now. Display, etc. Any kind of setting, you can simply check it out, and everything has little bit of new UI available. Styles and wallpapers, adaptive brightness, everything is same. If you go for the styles and wallpaper, it comes with 5 extra styles, including the first one, default one. It has 6 extra styles options available for you, and it also has interesting fonts. For example, if I want to apply any kind of font from here, any kind of different style, just go here, choose your icons. You can simply create your own custom style on your device. Let me try out by choosing the red accent color. Yes, it's available here too. Click on next and we can choose icon shape. Click on apply and it's done. We applied the latest theme here, latest style here, and which is working perfectly fine. Didn't need to reboot my device, didn't got any bug while applying the style for the first time. So these are some cool and interesting things which you get in this latest Pixel Plus UI. Looking for other things, etc, etc, same here. Security has the face lock, it has the fingerprint, doesn't come with the app locker by default, but that's also not a big case. At least face lock, etc is working and available. Fingerprint, etc is working and available, and fingerprint speed is good also. It comes with the Xiaomi parts available, but not extra customizations, only the Mi Sound enhancer and display color calibration. The other features are available in the Redmi Note 9 Pro variant, but doesn't come with this latest Redmi Note 8. But in gestures you have some extra features. For example, if you go for the system navigation, it has the option to hide your gesture bar from the bottom. Also, it's a good interesting thing. Swipe to screenshot feature is available, which is good. adaptive playback option is available, which is also good, and including that we have the playback control option. So almost overall all those basic features are available and working perfectly fine. This might be one of the great kind of rooms which you have ever used on your device based on Android version 11. These were the things. Thanks for watching and goodbye.